What's up, YouTube? In this video I'm going to show you how I downgraded with my Raspberry Pi version 3 a NAND PlayStation 3 version CECHA using a T-Flasher, essentially with Teensy 2.0++. So here we go. So this is the setup I have. I'm using a CX750 Corsair power supply for ASX computer, and plugging away at the NAND software, NAND Python software. There was a couple of things I had to install. Let me just quickly check out what it is, because I had to apt-get a couple of things prior to running it on my Teensy, or rather my Raspberry Pi. Okay, so sudo modprobe USB serial vendor. Okay, so I had to oh yeah, so basically I just had to mount the T-Flasher as a serial port or serial device, and so okay, back to what I'm doing here. I think just double check the information, and I'm going to verify the difference because I took two reads of this, and I'm going to verify the difference using the diff command. In oh yeah, so I guess I should mention this is the Debian release for Raspberry Pi, and it runs okay, whatever, with 1 GB RAM. What can you really ask for? And there's no post, so I'm assuming that's okay. Here we go. I'm about to do a read on the other side and verify any info. Everything's okay there. Gonna get the command for the read on the top. I'm just gonna change it from top to bottom and start a read. Oh yeah, by the way, I wanted to point out in the video. Oh, look at the light go. I wanted to point out that it takes about 22 minutes, which is about 5 minutes longer than it would take on my PC or my laptop if I were running it, as opposed to on my Raspberry Pi. Okay, back again. Looks like at the time, 22 minutes and a half. So, like you're taking 20 minutes to do it anyways. What's an extra little bit? It's not a big deal. Okay, so read number 2, verify number 2, change it from top to bottom, that command. I like that button. You can use on the terminal. Okay, so doing the switcheroo, the unscramble on my PC, because I couldn't figure out how to use it on Linux. Okay, and there's an error when I go to do the verify, and so of course, like, the first thing you can do is check, is there any updates for the hash list or the program itself? Nope, we got everything updated, so here we go. We're gonna risk it. I'm just gonna patch it with Norpatcher, and then rescramble. Typical 48, is it? Can't really read it. Grab the USB computer, plug it into my Raspberry Pi to get ready to do the read. In there, get it in there. In there. Good. And now for the read, or rather, you gotta copy the files over to the right folder, so I don't have to do some folder magic there. And here, starting for the right, and this is peculiar because it's taking a little bit extra time. Okay, I think it's a little bit slower. No light on here, peculiar, and this funny error. So I'm not really looking into it too much, but here I'm trying it again. And a little bit different error, so power it off, fix it up, plug in it a little bit better. Plug it in better, check the info. Of course it's not plugged in properly, so plug it in better, there you go. And still not plugged on properly. Okay, so I'm figuring at this point it maybe was an error that it wasn't connected properly. Obviously it was, but through trial and error I realized that no, the Raspberry Pi itself isn't really doing the write so well. So here we go, plugging into my computer, my PC rather, and I'm just going to do the write from here because it seems to be real quick and easy, and the light actually goes on indicating it's doing something, if the post doesn't tell me something in the terminal. Okay, so waiting, here's the waiting game. And this part doesn't take too long, maybe 2.5 minutes I think it is. You'll see in a second here. Oh my god, when am I going to see it? Alright, well, there's one side, here's the other side. And info just to make sure it's connected. And oh, there was an error. Yeah, error. The And there we go, starting with VDiff right. And there, it's 2.5 minutes. I can't really read it because the cam's so shaky. Sorry about that. And finally, I just would like to check the info on my way out before I move on, just to make sure everything is connected properly. Also, of course, check the post to see if there's any errors. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm sure I had a lot more to say, but that's it. Have a good day. Oh yeah, so this is some stuff I'm doing in Cinema 4D. Do you like it? Let me know in the comments. Have a good day.